Alright, hi Whitney fans, thank you for watching. So this one looks really interesting and like it's going to be great. We've got the intersection of Whitney Houston, Stevie Wonder and Nelson Mandela. And I was thinking, for someone that's not got that many political songs, she's quite political in what she does. But the fact that she was very prominent in that 1988 Wembley gig, I think it was 88, for Nelson Mandela, and then she also played that 94 South Africa concert as well. I can't remember if he was actually in attendance for that. I can't remember that actually. Maybe he was on screen, maybe he wasn't. But anyway, Whitney and kind of Nelson go a long way back, I guess. Stevie Wonder, love him obviously, you know that, so let's hear it. I'm really curious to hear this cover, by the way. I can't imagine it. I love the song. Okay.
Here's your friendly announcer. I have serious news to pass on to everybody. What I'm about to say could mean the world's disaster, could change your joy and to tears and pain. It's that love's any
what song?
of love today. Don't delay, send yours in right away. Did you know that hate's going around, breaking many hearts? Let's stop it please, before it's gone too far. Yeah. Oh,
Beautiful.
yeah. The force of evil plans to make you wish possessions, and it will, if we let it, destroy everybody. So we all must take precautionary measures. If love and peace you treasure, then you'll hear me when I say, oh, I say that
Killer.
love's in need of love today. Come on, don't delay, just send yours in right away. Did you know that hate is going around? Love is breaking many hearts. Oh yes it is. Just stop it
Beautiful performance. Wow. That was really great. Not how I imagined it, but better probably. At this point, I'm going to cut to the other video I downloaded for that one. Again, why there's not like a documentary crew following her around, recording everything she utters in her prime years, I've no idea. Like, it seems like we're at the mercy of whoever might have a camcorder in the room at the time.
Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfill my needs. It's a lonely place, I know too. So I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I'll live as I believe. Oh, no matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity.
Laura, I love that tempo slowdown every time she does it. Beautiful.
It's happening to me. Thank you. I found the greatest love inside of me. The greatest love.
Wow. Oh, wow. That last note was outrageous. She's in great voice there. We're hearing that right again. Obviously. It's just so much power. Let's just hear it again. Like the length of that note at the end, the amount of breath coming out to make that loud sound. Amazing. The technical aspect of that, I obviously don't understand and I can't analyze, but I think you can see her throat muscles going. Obviously, the strain and the amount of power going through her vocal cords to get that. I can barely hold my breath for that long, let alone sing a note that loud, that perfect. No wobble at all, nothing at all to suggest that there was anything worn down about her voice, anything to say that she was in need of rest or anything. That's maybe as good as I've heard her sing that. I mean, obviously, it's sound quality is not perfect and it's not the full song. But vocally, I mean, that reminds me of, what's that one? The Grammys, One Moment in Time. Kind of reminded me of that level of power and just strength and dominance. Wow, that was fantastic. Let's cut back to that other video and just see if there was anything at the end of it. I think it might have just been her giving Nelson Mandela a hug or something. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. I think I've got that right. So I think beautiful. Oh, wow. God, she's feeling it. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow, she looks like a little girl. I don't mean that in a bad way, obviously. Wow, that's crazy. The emotion of that moment and the level of respect she must have had for him and what he's been through and what a great man he is and was, you know. Again, when I say she looks like a little girl, it just looked like she was reduced to, like, you know, someone meeting their childhood hero or something like that. Crazy. I've never seen that emotion from her before. God, that must have meant so much. It must have meant so much for her to do that. That was stunning, yeah. I mean, not just the song, but that reaction at the end. I've never seen Whitney Houston or really any pop star or whatever musician, artist reduced to tears in that level of, like, you know, the emotion of an occasion, of a moment. Like, she sung in some incredible places for some incredible people, but that seemed like it was maybe one of the most special ones. And again, am I right in thinking that if someone at the back of that room didn't have a camcorder or wasn't, you know, officially filmed this just on one camera, we wouldn't have had that moment, we wouldn't have seen that? Insanity, how little of her stuff is out there in anything approaching good quality. It doesn't matter, because that was great, I felt it, I heard it, like, that was fantastic. But again, not to bag on about it, but it blows my mind, blows my mind. Anyway, right, great performance of that one. The Stevie Wonder cover was even more impressive in a way, because I couldn't work out how she was going to do that. That's a great Stevie song. It's one of the first ones I heard. I think I started with Stevie with Songs in the Key of Life and then kind of went back to all his other stuff. And it's not my favourite album by him. Like, with any double album, there's a few songs you're going to skip. And, you know, but that is one of my favourites, as is probably my favourite Stevie song of all. And Love's in Need of Love Today, great song. Obviously, the first time I heard that blew me away. Amazing lyrics, amazing vocals by Stevie on the album. There's some great backing vocals as well. It's very spiritual, obviously. I think it's one of his deepest, most emotional, inspiring songs. I love it so much. I was kind of wondering how Whitney would get through that. Not that I thought it would be bad, obviously I knew this would be great, but she messed with it a bit in a really good way. That verse structure was quite jazzy, the phrasing was very spare, the band were hardly doing anything in the background, and then it kind of kicked in a bit more for the chorus and she belted a bit more out. Really kind of made the song her own. Great cover. Like, that is underrated, I think, as a cover, because it is such a Stevie song. Now, I think George Michael covered that as well, actually. I've not heard that yet. But anyway, Whitney killed it, made it her own. I love that. Fantastic. Great performance, great emotional ending as well. I'm so glad I saw that. That is perfect. Really good.